Chang Wook and Hyun's wedding has officially topped the list of glamorous Korean weddings, and fans across the globe can't stop talking about it. Before we go deeper into the details of this unforgettable day, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss more updates and stories like this. From the moment whispers of their relationship turned into undeniable proof of their love, people knew that if these two ever walked down the aisle, it would be nothing short of legendary. And now, with the official union sealed under the bright Seoul sky, their story has become the most enchanting modern fairy tale in the Korean entertainment industry. The world has long adored Chang Wook as the ultimate leading man, with his piercing gaze, effortless charisma, and performances that can swing from action-packed thrillers to tender romantic comedies. Hyun, on the other hand, grew up in front of our eyes, blossoming from a gifted child actress into a woman of elegance, grace, and undeniable talent. Their chemistry, first displayed on screen in Suspicious Partner, sparked countless debates, fan edits, and wishful comments, with audiences insisting that what they saw on screen couldn't possibly be just acting. When those on-screen sparks slowly transitioned into off-screen glances, subtle hand-holding, and private moments caught by eagle-eyed fans, the foundation for one of Korea's most beloved celebrity romances was laid. So when the wedding was finally announced, the reaction was nothing short of explosive. Headlines flooded both local and international news, with words like dreamlike, historic, and glamorous peppering every article. It wasn't just another celebrity wedding, it was a moment that felt bigger than the entertainment industry itself. The anticipation for the event was immense, and when the big day came, every detail seemed to exceed expectations. The ceremony was held at one of Seoul's most prestigious venues, the Schiller Hotel, a place already famous for hosting high-profile weddings of Korea's elite. The venue's gardens, meticulously arranged with cascading white flowers and cherry blossoms brought in even out of season, created a breathtaking backdrop. The floral arrangements were said to have taken over 3 days to perfect, with every petal positioned to form an archway of beauty and symbolism. As the sun dipped just enough to cast a golden glow, guests gasped at how the natural light seemed to crown the couple as if destiny itself had blessed them. Chang Wook looked effortlessly regal in a custom-tailored tuxedo from a top Korean designer, blending traditional cuts with modern flair. His boutonniere, a single white rose, symbolized eternal love, and even from afar, one could see the pride and quiet emotion in his eyes. Hyun was the epitome of elegance, wearing a gown that combined sophistication with just the right amount of fairytale sparkle. The dress, designed by an internationally acclaimed couture house, featured delicate lacework, subtle pearl accents, and a flowing train that seemed to float rather than trail. She was every bit the leading lady, not only in dramas but now in life itself, stepping into a role fans had hoped she would play forever, Chang Wook's bride. The guest list was a who's who of the Korean entertainment industry. Stars from dramas, K-pop idols, and veteran actors all gathered to witness this union. Park Bo-gum, Suzy, Lee Min-ho, Park Shin-hye, and countless others were seen smiling, clapping, and even shedding tears during the ceremony. The atmosphere was intimate despite the star-studded crowd. Guests described it as a celebration that felt more like a family gathering than a grand public spectacle. It was glamorous without being ostentatious, heartfelt without being overly staged. That delicate balance is precisely why the wedding has now been ranked as Korea's most glamorous wedding to date. One of the highlights came when the couple exchanged vows. Though largely private, a few details leaked out through media insiders and whispers among the guests. Chang Wook's vow reportedly began with him recalling the first day he met Hyun on set, admitting that even then, something in him knew she would play a role far greater than just a co-star. His words, delivered with sincerity, left even hardened industry figures wiping away tears. Hyun, in turn, spoke about the patience, kindness, and unwavering support that Chang Wook showed throughout their journey. She promised to walk with him not only through the red carpets and flashing cameras but also through the quiet, unglamorous moments that define true love. After the vows, the kiss that sealed their union drew cheers from every corner of the hall. It wasn't overly dramatic, but it carried the kind of quiet intensity that left no one doubting the authenticity of their feelings. Fans, who had only dreamed of such a moment, now had real images and videos to replay endlessly, a true culmination of years of hope and shipping. The reception was equally dazzling. A banquet hall transformed into a wonderland of light and color, complete with chandeliers reflecting soft hues of pink and gold. The couple's first dance was a graceful performance to a live orchestra rendition of a classic Korean love song, and when Chang Wook twirled Hyun under the shimmering lights, the crowd erupted in applause. Guests later described it as watching two souls move in perfect harmony. Food at the wedding was an event in itself. A fusion of Korean and international cuisines was served, with Michelin star chefs crafting a menu that represented both tradition and innovation. Dishes like bulgogi with truffle accents, kimchi prepared in gourmet styles, and Western delicacies like foie gras and caviar were all part of the feast. Each table had its own personalized dessert arrangement, with delicate pastries and chocolates embossed with the couple's initials. Even the wedding cake, a towering creation adorned with sugar flowers, was a spectacle that drew as much attention as the ceremony itself. What truly elevated this wedding to the top tier of glamour, however, was the emotion behind it. Despite the grandeur, every moment radiated authenticity. When Chang Wook laughed heartily at a friend's speech, when Hyun leaned into his shoulder during a quiet moment, when they greeted their parents with bows filled with gratitude and respect, those were the instances that etched this wedding into the hearts of everyone present. Glamour isn't only about diamonds, dresses, or designer venues, it's about moments that shine with sincerity, and this wedding had them in abundance. Social media erupted in the hours following the ceremony. The hashtags #ChangjiWedding and #WookHyunForever trended worldwide within minutes. Fans posted collages, heartfelt messages, and even videos of themselves celebrating from thousands of miles away. Major media outlets compared the event to royal weddings in its cultural impact, calling it the Korean entertainment industry's most defining wedding of the decade. Some even speculated that the event would mark a shift in how Korean celebrities approach public relationships, showing that true love can thrive even under the intense spotlight. Fashion analysts dissected every detail of the couple's attire, while lifestyle magazines declared the wedding aesthetic as a new standard in elegance. 4 years to come, people will speak about this day. They will remember not just the fashion or the food but the feeling, the sense that love, when genuine, radiates brighter than any diamond, lasts longer than any trend, and inspires more deeply than any scripted drama. Chang Wook and Hyun have written a story that goes beyond the screen, and their wedding was the perfect first chapter in what promises to be a lifelong romance filled with beauty, resilience, and grace. And as fans continue to replay every clip, analyze every photo, and gush over every detail, one thing is certain: this wedding wasn't just an event. It was a cultural moment, a celebration of love at its purest, and a reminder that fairy tales can come true not just on screen, but in real life. Chang Wook and Hyun's wedding has topped the list of glamorous Korean weddings, and it will likely hold that crown for many years to come.